Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've arrived at Sugarworld, and you might recall we were here a couple of years ago. Well, we're back. It's a 45-minute bus ride from downtown Cairns. Drops you right at the front gate. Easy. So even though it's a water park, we're not here for the water, guys. You'll see soon. So let's enter. Oh man, it's good to be back in a fruit park, right? A fruit forest. It's like a giant version of Fruitopia. I love it. But I do remind you guys, if you come here, you'll need some good rest, good sleep, a good breakfast, and if you're fair-skinned, some good sun protection. And if it's the wet season, which just finished here, you'll need a good poncho, to protect yourself from the non-stop rain. Oh man, look at this. I can't grow any of this in Melbourne. It looks just like plants, right? Green plants that you don't even notice. But none of these will survive in Melbourne unless they're protected under a cover, undercover, not in the open like here. Absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? They're mowing the lawns today. We picked a noisy day. Check out this plant. I'm not sure what this is, but it looks like it's fruiting, right? Wow, as soon as I touched it, all the green ants jumped on me. They're very, what's the word? They're very protective of their plants. Wow, look at them. Like soldiers. It's like, you guys go back to Melbourne. You're not welcome here. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It might be ornamental. Wow, they literally jumped on me and bit me. Green ants. Okay. And this is it, guys. In here. Check out the size of this tree. Wow. Wow, it's big as it's bigger than my house. It's bigger than your house too. Looks like we picked a great day for our little trip here. No screaming kids, no families, well, 2 families only. But, oh, and no hot sun, it's cloudy. But we have the gardener who's gonna be making a lot of noise whilst I'm filming. So today was mowing day at Sugarworld. Anyway, the first tree I've just noticed is Sapodilla, guys. Let's have a look here. Oh, sorry, Mamey. They look the same, don't they? Mamey Sapodi. Yeah, I got fooled because I saw this on the ground and it looks like Sapodilla, the size of it, but it's not. Right? Look how wonderful this is. Wow, man, look at this. Check it out. Check it out, guys. I've got one of these in a pot. Yeah, I've got the noise today. Absolutely beautiful. It's loaded with flowers. Wow. I'm so in awe. Right? Beautiful. So that's tree number 1. Look at these trees. This canopy, canopies, plural. It's like perfect conditions. So we have Thomas Swallow to thank for this plantation. I don't know what tree this one here is, but I've never seen a flower like this, guys. Check it out. Huh? Looks like a fan ready to open. Stunning. And there it is there, open. Looks like that one there is, sorry, that's dead. That's a dead cutting. But yeah, I've never seen a flower like that. Or I'm not sure if that's a flower or new growth. Never seen it like that. The original house here was called Hambledon House, the ideal tropical bungalow. For those who were privileged, right? The lucky Swallow family. I was hoping for cloudy weather today, but looks like the sun's coming out, and that means sweat. A lot of sweat. Yeah, last time we were here, it was the beginning of summer in December, and oh man, it was a killer. But the temperature's the same today as it was in summer. 32 in summer, 32 in autumn. Not much changes here. It's hot, hot, hot all year, just like in Southeast Asia. Here we have a cacao tree called monkey cacao. And it seems to be getting ready to flower right at the bottom. A big clump of bananas here. Not a big deal, but beautiful. Sugarcane. Huge mango trees that were fruiting in summer when we were here last. Absolutely nothing on them today. But look at the size of them compared to that truck. Huh? Compared to that truck there. So here we have dwarf ambarella, or hog plum. And hog plum, as you guys know, is very sour. There's a few of them on the ground, and there's a couple still on the tree. Yeah, this one has already been penetrated by a critter, and almost ripe. Not bad. Had a little suck on it. Next we have the Canistel, or egg fruit. It's beautiful, so pretty. Been trying to grow this now for close to 8 years, but it's a challenge, guys. It's a real challenge in Melbourne. I would dare say even in Sydney. Another beautiful tree here. I'm not sure which one this is. There's no tag, but beautiful, stunning. We've got a barking dog now because this is a residential neighborhood that runs all the way along the park. Meanwhile, we have our first durian tree. It's red flesh durian from Borneo in the Philippines. That's another view of the durian from behind. And here we have a star apple, kaimito. Huge. Look at the beautiful new growth. This is a sucker. Look at that. Massive star apple. Wow. Another dream tree that I'm trying to grow. One of my favorites. Incredible. Then we have another durian. There's many different varieties of durian. And then we have the achacha from Bolivia. And there's 3 or 4 of those planted here. No flowers on the achacha yet. Next is a massive black sapodilla. Yeah, like huge black sapodilla. It's this whole tree. And I happened to find one on the ground. Right? Half of it. And next to the white sapodilla, we have a cacao tree with a full-size cacao fruit. Oh wow, it's almost full sun now. Oh golly gosh. Whew, it's a steam bath. Reminds me of Southeast Asia. Okay, moving on. What's this one? Malabar Tamarin. Yeah, I remember these. There was a few of these. And as you can see, guys, there's a residential neighborhood. Trees, houses all along. Make sure though you keep your eyes open wherever you walk, because if you don't, I've got to tell Kim too, you'll have this guy in your face. Yeah. How's that for a surprise? Surprise! You should have had your eyes open. It's right next to these houses where people are watching TV and playing Netflix. Watching Netflix. Then we have Wumpy. Wow, my Wumpy is only up to my waist. This one's easily, let's have a look. Wow, look how big they get. That's easily 25 to 30 feet. Yeah, 8 or 9 meters. I'm not sure what these two are in the middle. They look like they're identical. Let's have a look. I'm glad they've labeled everything. Chupuasu. Theobrahma. Theobrahma sounds like coffee to me. Certainly not coffee at all. There's the fruit. Wow, check it out. I wonder if this is chupa chupa. It's massive. There's a couple of young ones up there. More clumps of bananas. Oh guys, remember my words. If you move, to the tropics and you're serious about growing anything and everything, this is where you want to be. Right here, far north Queensland. If you make the move, you make it right? Not a second time. The other thing you need when you come here is a good phone and a power bank, because everything is going to get drained real quick in this heat. Okay, now we have the first jackfruit. Sparrows Jackfruit. Look at the leaves. Wow. One leaf is half my leg. I don't recognize the leaves on this Sparrow Jackfruit. Let's have a look at the tag again. Yep, Sparrows Jackfruit. No, these leaves look unfamiliar unless they've mislabeled it. There's two trees. One here as well. And next to it is a monkey jack, which I have at home, the Lacuma. Right. And the Lacuma or monkey jack seems to be fruiting just ever so little. This one I'm not familiar with. This is called yellow Tampoy. Looks like a tree you would have near the coast, near the beaches of Malaysia, Indonesia. Not familiar with this one. Tampoy. Someone else now is mowing their lawn in one of the houses. One lawnmower was stopped, the other one started. Oh well, it's better, like I said, it's better than having crowds and heavy rain, right? They got around 300 to 400 millimeters of rain here a couple of days ago, and you cannot find one single drop of that water anywhere. It's all swallowed up and gone. Hey, 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 it's the yellow mangosteen. There's two of them. And I've got two of them as well, tiny ones in pots. And it's currently pushing new growth. Look at all this healthy new leaf coming. Also it's flowering or budding. Yeah. I can't wait till my yellow mangosteen does this. I know Doug's in Brisbane has already fruited, and it was proudly showing that off in summer. Beautiful. Another tree that I have at home is the Araza or Aracha. This one is orange, the orange variety. And that's it there. This one here has a very strange leaf. I've mentioned it a few times on my videos. Like in summer, the leaves are really dry, like sandpaper. And now I can feel what it's really like in its native home. It's not like sandpaper here, but it's not juicy and moist either. Somewhere in the middle. Yeah. Aracha boy. I don't see any flowers or fruit or anything on this huge tree. They're all huge here, guys. Everything's huge. Kim decided to be filming today with me from her perspective, so look out for her video too of Sugarworld Fruit Park. Another one I'm not familiar with, Cascarito from South America. I gotta put South America on my travel destination, guys. Half these trees are from South America and the other half are from Southeast Asia. We've done Southeast Asia, but we've never been to South America. What is it? Cascarito. Wow. I have no idea what this is, but again, massive trees. Wow. And here we have the queen of fruits. Uh-oh, can you hear the kookaburra? Ha 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 ha. Got him. Oh, I just saw him fly past. And he landed. See you. I see you, Mr. Kookaburra. So anyway, back to the mangosteen. That's a pretty young one, isn't it? For Cairns. I'd be happy to have a mangosteen that size. The next three trees I'm not familiar with. This is bitter cola. Not Coca-Cola, bitter cola, which is a little youngy. And here, this adorable beauty is Buah sobo, which means sobo fruit. I don't know what sobo is, but it sounds like Malaysia. Extremely attractive. Wow. Now this is a sexy tree. This here is like Brigitte Bardot of the fruit world, and it's flowering. Let's have a look. There it is up there. Flowers, flowers, flowers everywhere up there. Oh, and here the young fruitlets have set up at the top. Hang on. Up there. There they are. And even inside the tree, we get a little closer. I'm gonna look this one up. Never heard of it. Probably bitter, like the hog plum. And the third one in a row was the kola nut. This one's from Africa, West Africa. Wow. I've heard a lot about this tree. I've seen it in travel shows. Those bloggers that travel around the world. Yeah. Nice. I don't see any flowers or fruit. We're coming up to winter in Australia. Another month. Okay, we have Garcinia again. This is Garcinia frobesi, or Candice. Candice from Malaysia, Indonesia. And I know many of you are hardcore Garcinia collectors. Well, here she is, Miss Candice. It's a youngie. She's only a teenager. Can you believe we're not even halfway? Yeah, I'm only a quarter or a third of the way through the park. Whew. And I have no idea where my battery level is at, but I've got a power bank with me in case it dies. And I've got pretty much enough storage. That's a nice cool breeze that just swept through. Not bad. In the shade it's good. It's only when you go out there in the sun that it's like slap. Gotcha. But we love it, guys. We don't mind. We're not going to complain about the sun, that's for sure. With this breeze blowing through. Here's another tropical from Africa. Oncoba velvici. And there's a few of them planted and flowering too. I'm not familiar with this one at all. Wow. I bet she's a beauty. There's a nice thumbnail. Pretty, pretty. By the way, the mulch here is so soft that they have under the tree. Every step I take, I sink 3 to 4 inches. Every step you sink. That's how well it's mulched. Not only mulched, it's like curved, raised up mulch. Just really treated like Queens. There's a fruit. Oh my gosh, it's fruiting. Hang on. Oh wow, there's fruit. This is the other tree. So looks like a rambutan. See them? They're green. And I saw what looks like a fully ripe one. Here it is. Or maybe not fully ripe, but close. Let's go to the other side. No, it's not ready. Still very green. Not familiar with this one, guys. But very pretty, very pretty. And speaking of pretty, look at this hot guy or hot gal. Just putting on a show. Don't you love these tropical red tips when they arrive on the tropicals? I'm not sure what this is, but I see fruit on the ground, and you know what that means, don't you? That means we've struck gold. We have found a tree that's fruiting, and the whole ground is full. Looks like cherries. Oh, we're gonna go crazy here. First of all, before we put anything in our mouth, let's figure out what this tree is. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3 of them. Make that 5. I found 2 more. And there's fruit everywhere. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'll come back now. There's a label. That's what we wanted, guys. And it's a surprise. Lovey Lovey. I've heard of Lovey Lovey, but I'm not sure if it's safe to eat. So you saw it here on Real Life Funtopia. He had a Lovey Lovey and was never seen again. Let's see, guys. Let's take a bite. Whoa. Sour. And this is the ripest one I found. Whoa. Oh my gosh. It's like hog plum dipped into vinegar. In other words, fermented hog plum. That's how sour that is. But that does not mean it doesn't get a prize for beauty. Look how beautiful this tree is. It's gorgeous, especially now when it's in full fruit stage, right? Wow. And look what I'm standing right next to my feet. A baby durian tree. Literally. Hey, I got a durian tree that's smaller than me. This is the durian pullu. Next we come up to the African breadfruit, and there's fruitlets everywhere. And behind the tree, an overripe African breadfruit that are falling down. There's 3 trees in a row, and they're giants. And that's how big they are. This one's completely fermented. Right? Fruit fly heaven. That's the name. What is it? South Africa and Madagascar. This is the Madan from Thailand. I'm not familiar with Madan, but let's take a closer look. Okay, it has an interesting shape. It's not one of those tall ones. It's more an umbrella tree. We like trees like that. They're self-grooming, if you like. Here's the Buah Sodo again, with this little fruit cluster. I remember this one from last time we visited. Yerba Mate or Yerba Mate. Not sure. But I'm not familiar with this one at all. Another rare one. And they've planted a few. We're almost at the end of this side of the property, and then we got to go all the way down there and walk all the way back to where we started. And then the center, yeah, there's a center too. This guy's gonna mow the whole schoolyards. It's a high school. Wow. Okay, something familiar for a change. This is a lychee tree. Okay, not much more to say other than it's massive. A Malabar Chestnut, which I have in a small pot. This one I'm not familiar with. There's about 10 of them in a row. Asem Kipang from Malaysia, Indonesia. Magnifera quadrafida. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Mulch anyone? Wow. So now I'm standing at the far back end of the property, of the park. And I got a lot of droppings or cuttings collected here for breaking down, and I'm getting a nice side breeze cooling me down. Nice. Oh, I wonder why they don't get rid of these suckers. You would think the groundsmen would remove this, right? What the heck? They're not doing their job. The same here. Look at all these suckers. Come on, gardeners, do your job. And actually, almost every tree is like that. But I guess they're busy with other more important duties. All right, guys, I'm trying to avoid showing the same tree because the same trees I've shown you are everywhere. So you got to go to literally every tree to find a new tree, a new variety. Another lychee, see what I mean? So let's just keep moving on. Another, oh, not another, the only white Sapodilla that I've seen. I'm not sure if it's grafted or not. I think it is, but that's the size they get. 3, 6, 9, 10 meters. You're looking at 30 plus feet, guys, for your white Sapodilla. But this is not a baby. This would be at least 10 years old, if not 15. Grumichama. Brazilian cherry, guys. Wow. I'm really surprised to see the bark look like that. My Grumichama doesn't look anything like that. But again, it's only, what, 7, 8 years old? Huh. Interesting. Strange. And they've allowed these little creepy crawlies to grow on the trunk, all the way up, all the way in. This looks like a durian, freshly planted. I love seeing young durians, what they look like, and then going down there to see a 10-year-old one. Well, there you go, guys. Here you get to see every stage. This looks like the first citrus tree. Yep. Yeah, definitely. This is lime. Yep, can't go wrong. But look at the citrus trees in Queensland, what they look like after all that rain they get, all that mold builds up. And check out the ants, the green ants. These guys are brutal. Hang on, right there. They're brutal. Oh, they're climbing up on my leg. That didn't take you long, did it? To find me? Oh my gosh, they're all over my shoe. They're all over the ground. Ah! Now that's a big tree. And look at the shape. I don't think they pruned it. You think they pruned this? Looks too good to be true. And there's like, if you go underneath, there's like 12 of them. That looks very familiar. I think I know what it is. It's a Barbados cherry, guys. Duh. Acerola. Ooh, we might get lucky. Not ready. And there's an ant on it, protecting it. There's a friggin' ant on the only cherry on the tree. So, let's do a walkie, round and round we go. There's a couple more there. Yeah, you want them to be dark red, otherwise they're bitter. Oh, there's Kim. Haven't seen her in over an hour. We've been here over an hour. How you doing, Kim? Hey, be careful. Some of these fruit, they're not. If they're unknown and unsafe. Really? Ah, wax jambu. Wax jambu, is that right? Little baby wax jambus. Oh, how cute. How cute. So guys, what can I say? Look at this pathway or avenue of Barbados cherries, guys. Isn't that so wonderful? Huh? Beautiful. Here we have the jabuticaba. Wow. Monstera deliciosa.
Okay, that's what it was. I don't know if you saw that, George.
I'm checking out these jabuticabas.
Did you check out the curry tree that you're going to grow in Melbourne?
Hang on, have you seen the bilimbi yet?
Yes.
I was looking for the bilimbi. Okay, looks like the jabbo is starting to flower right there. Wow, I found some rain that hasn't been swallowed up. It's the only water I've seen in 1 hour of walking around. Huge. Everything here is on a massive scale. You don't fool around here with nature. Look at the size of these trees and look at that building there. It's like the land of the giants. Huh? You're not going to believe how big this tree is. It just goes on and on and on. This is one tree. Here's another deep forest of trees sitting in mulch. Wow, everywhere I step there's not only deep mulch but green ants and anthills, and extremely lush, so moist. It's like a soggy English park in winter, except I'm sweating you know what off in 32 Celsius. Ah, these are carambola trees. Cool. It's hard to tell, guys, when these trees are so big and they don't have any fruit or flowers and there's nothing on the ground to give them away. It's like it could be any tree. Your guess is as good as mine. I would never have guessed that these were all starfruit trees. Oh, hang on. First clue. You gotta study, you gotta look, you gotta be like the wildlife. They would have seen this before me. There you go, starfruit. Bingo. Starfruit. Bingo. All the way up. Starfruit. At waist level. Bingo. Yeah, you gotta look with 10 sets of eyes in the rainforest. Not only for spiders, but for food. Okay, there's another fruit tree with hundreds of fruit on the ground. They've all fallen to the ground. Now I wonder what fruit was allowed to fall to the ground without anyone interested. So much fruit. Chapa chapa, chupa chupa. Okay, this is the chupa chupa. Yep, I got one of these growing. Ah, I'm getting bit. I've got ants crawling on me. Alright, let's see if we can find a good one to bit again. Let's see if I can get a good one here to sample. At least I know this is safe. As long as it's not like that. I think I'm late to the party. What do you guys reckon? Huh? A little late to the party. To the chupa chupa party. Oh wow, look at the size of it. You're kidding. What the? Great job. This is exactly how I like to eat my fruit as well. Now this is my twin. Check out all the leafy matter, all the organic matter, all the leaves falling from these trees. Look at this. Huh? What ideal conditions. Oh, another ant crawling on my leg. Happy, happy, happy trees. There's a few Davidson plums here too. And they're pretty safe to grow. They just take up a little room at the top here. And the rest of it is just one single trunk. And I have one of these too, but so slow, man, so slow. Oh, gee. I've had it for 5 years and it's still at knee level, knee height. Macadamia nut. There's those suckers again. No nuts. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, there's a nut. Just one, I can see. Two. I'm sure there's a few if I look closely. There it is, see it? And there's a Malabar Tamarin from Indonesia. And then, guys, we move into the, oh, what's this? Here they are. There's fruit on the ground. I was going to say, let's move on to the breadfruit. Wow, cool. So this guy's, I can see the fruit on the tree. All right. See that? You're looking at this. Malabar Tamarin. I'm just too curious. Oh my gosh, so sour. I don't know how to eat this. That was the skin. Okay, let's get a bit of skin off and get into the juicy part. Wow. There's the seeds. Let's suck on that, baby. Not happening. This is torture. This is what you give someone when you want the worst for them. Although, I bet this is really healthy and nutritious. I just got to do more research on this one. I'm not familiar with it. I tried another one. See, they come in different stages. And if they've been sitting on the ground forever, well, obviously they're fermented. Even an apple, once it ferments, it's like hell, right? Eating crap. So that applies to all fruits. So different stages. You got to go through different ones. This one's not too bad. It's still sour, but it's a nice sour. It's a friendly kind of sour. And here's another one. I could actually get into this. The first one was extremely sour, and these are just normal sour, regular sour, right? In other words, passable. Wow, what a unique flavor, unlike anything I've ever tried. Wish that bloody lawnmower would stop. Hasn't stopped for 2 hours. Don't come on a Thursday to Sugarworld. Not bad. Not bad. Nasty for most people, but I can see where it can lead. This one just dropped as I was talking. This one here. So I know it hasn't been on the ground for more than 6 seconds. I just hope these are safe to eat. Right? It's a tamarind. Tamarind cannot be dodgy. Interesting. Wow. This one has a hint of sweetness. Just a hint, which the others didn't. Not bad. I just found a macadamia on the ground, but the chances of cracking this, I'll need to find a cockatoo. No chance.
Subscribe, like, and share this with your friends, especially with young children, so that they can learn.
Looks like Kim's wrapping up her video. I'm gonna wrap it up here with the breadfruit, guys. Breadfruit, 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 breadfruit everywhere. Ulu, as they call it in Hawaii. But no chance for us to even dream of having ulu in Melbourne. And there it is. This is the mesmerizing, majestic beauty of the breadfruit tree. Check out those incredible leaves. There's around 5 or 6 of them here, maybe more. Every time I look, I see another one. There's another one back there. And there's a baby one there. Some of them are bread nuts, some of them are breadfruit. Anyway guys, we're done. Hope you enjoyed the video. How long did we go? 50. That's half the length of the last one I made, which ran over 2 hours. But I split it up into 3 parts, right? Or 4 parts. This is one long part, uninterrupted. And if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and also comment if you wish. And tell me about your visit to the Sugarworld Adventure Park or Fruit Park here in Cairns, if you've been. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and see you from the next video, guys. Whew. I've got juices all over me. But it's been a very good day because it hasn't been so sunny. It got cloudy again. So we've had a wonderful day here, Cairns and George. So bye-bye for now, and have a good day. Bye guys.